friends, often sharing notes. Rivers set up the...
What a huge play. Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out.
Could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now.
Indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive.
Maybe that'll ignite it. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see
within his range. You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in.
Levy in at the small forward.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection. A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind down. Decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. D. Rose and Jimmy Butler, the back. Inside at the 4 and 5 are Gasol and Noah. And it's Dunleavy in at the 3 slot. East All-Stars have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
So we can't get either to fall.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Gasol. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Rose goes in, and he banks in the layup. Rose has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Bulls.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. East All-Stars have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts. That one is off.
Paul Millsap. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Chicago leading. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, thank you, Kevin. As you know, Derrick Rose might be a superstar, but he doesn't lean towards the limelight. He said, I was always the kid who didn't say too much, and people didn't think I knew that much. But I followed everything that was going on in the room and always knew my surroundings. Paying attention to detail, that's part of being a point guard. Guys?
Certainly a cerebral approach to the game. Much appreciated, Doris. Thank you. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Butler against Johnson. Rose, a screen on Johnson. Johnson against Butler. Noah with the block. And they're pushing it up. Moving it up. And there's Joe Johnson on the assist by Paul Millsap. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the East All-Stars. And so here is Chicago. And Butler, here we go. East grabs the miss. Noah's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's LeBron for the lead. Irving. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
This is his first free throw of the game. So for the Bulls, Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. And Tony Snell subbed in for Jimmy Butler.
At least they have the advantage, but if they don't get a stop here, that missed free throw could prove to be a killer.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug-of-war, back and forth affair, but if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but pretty evenly matched game.
And the whistle blows. He decides to foul intentionally for some reason. Odd.
I'm not sure why you would foul right there, Kevin. That's obviously not the smart thing to do, so a mistake there.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Irving kicks to Johnson. It's LeBron with the drive. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Joakim Noah. The first free throw is good.
What a game for LeBron. He has 12 points and also a couple of rebounds.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Noah. Anthony comes in for Paul Millsap. And John Wall's subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Chicago also making some changes. McDermott comes in for Dunleavy. And it's Brooks in for Rose. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the East. Muhammad, he's checked in for Chicago. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Brooks kicks to Mirotic. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Shot clock at 3. Here's McDermott. The shot is off. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. To the inside. Stolen. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Snell kicks to McDermott.
Defensive foul.
For Chicago, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he knocks down the first one. The East making a switch. Bosch is checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. And the basket by Muhammad.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
Now here's Anthony. Kicks it to Hibbert. Inside to Bosch. And he jams that one in.
Well, the big fella showing us a little explosiveness for a change.
Well, maybe Clark is working on his dunk skills because he looked perfectly at home right there.
Now, sometimes he can clang those, so glad to see him get that one down.
Wall against Brooks. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's a close game here in New Orleans.
Should probably use a little clock here.
Yep, make this the very last possession.
Wall, that's good.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Here's Brooks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. McDermott can't get it to go. Got it off in time. Can't get it to go.